Get ready for a new start, a new beginning, a new era. Linsanity is now in LA playing for the Angels. That's right. That's who I signed to for a 2-year deal in the 2042 season. The Los Angeles Angels just came off of their first 100-win season since 2008. First 100-win season in 33 years. And I was looking back and see really just how things were with how they did in this game. And in 2036, that was their first time going the ALCS in 34 years since the last time they won the World Series. This team has not even been to the World Series since that 2002 year. Now, they were 41 years of existence when they won their first and only title. So, I'm ready to change things here. Make sure I get the settings there too. I'm ready to change things with this franchise. I think we can. So let's get it on here. And we're definitely going to have a lot of uniforms here to choose from. Ooh, I didn't know they had anything like that. Yeah, those aren't as good. We had a lot of options here. That's something for me to keep in mind. Interesting. I feel like opening this out with the alternates. I feel like busting those out. New team, a fresh start.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Jamie Lynn looks to capture that same magic he had a year ago when he had the highest batting average in the National League. What do you think about his chances to repeat a batting title?
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys.
Look
who
at that, number 24 in LA.
Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial.
I'm in Orange County.
To go back to back. 98, 99, Larry Walker. That's the kind
and
of
I made some modifications.
Player you got to be to repeat as batting champion.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on MLB Network right after this.
You'll definitely see like everything has been changed with the cleats, and I had to really do it just right on the batting gloves.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB
The baseball
Network.
bat wasn't anything. I just changed the tape color.
Two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Overall, I'm 7-2 in the LCS series. I was 4-0 in the American League. And then was 3-2 in the National League.
Ricky O'Neill gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime.
All right, let's get underway here. Well, that's all right. I know it's going to be a lot of trials
So
and
striding
tribulations
forward
here.
now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first
Rejoin
opportunity
the
in this one.
American League. 40 years
On the
old.
belt, kicks and deals. Lynn, a 40-year-old veteran. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
I feel
Behind
like
the
I
plate
can
is Ed
invest in
Drummond.
this team.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers.
2-1.
All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let it.
A swing and a drive to center field.
How about that?
One's got a chance.
First
Off
at
the rocks
bat
and gone.
of my new team, and it's a 2-run blast in the bottom of the first.
2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a
Dead
monster
center
year
field.
this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell.
That's how you do it.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around.
Oh,
There's a swing and a
goodbye.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Gonna keep these guys in this game. I'm a game changer.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good
That
power.
could have been a hat
fastball
trick.
had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled away.
That was a little close for comfort.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Can't
No.
get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Pitch up there. Come on now.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped to third.
Ah.
Tough to get to. One there. The relay.
Hey, I
not
still
in
got that
time as he beats
speed.
the throw by a step.
I wanted to stay fast at 40 years old, and how about that grand slam?
Jamie Lynn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Last year was the first time in 4 years with the Angels making the playoffs.
Pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
I really
don't
think
he
that
even
I can
concerns
make that
himself with
instant
that. He has
impact
to
that
put it
this
on the
team
ground. That's
needs
part of what makes
to
him
get over the
successful.
hump. They were so close last year.
The 0-1 on its way.
That was
Tried
without
to get him
me.
to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now with
This one
me,
almost in the books. The story was clearly the
I know
long
this team
ball.
can
What
win
are
the
your
World
thoughts on this
Series.
offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Okay.
Great stuff to close out that game. And he better hang on to that baseball because it's a special one. That's career save number 200. Definitely a nice milestone.
On 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men.
We are under the...
Yeah, it was tough having to leave, but it was definitely in the best interest
Jamie Lynn, he'll get to take his first cuts
in my
here.
career.
Jamie Lynn.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Ooh, a
Reined
contact swing
in.
would have had it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here's the pitch.
Okay, there we
Back up
go.
the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, nice lift, boy.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made...
He's safe.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Line drive to left.
Ah, it's off.
Avilas is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's okay.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Jamie
Now
Lynn.
batting, first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh,
Late that time for a strike.
wow.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Foul tip held on to behind the
Why
plate.
am I missing these?
A native Texan. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Nope.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip
I
away
held
far
off.
enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Lofted in the air.
Ah,
toward right
I
center.
just missed it.
Chavez
That'll be the
will settle
interesting
under it to make the
thing
play
about
for the
this
first
part.
out as the runner
You
will
got
have
that
to head
right
back to
field
first.
over there with that big wall.
Play ball.
And then there's also the short ends
Well,
on
in
left and
hindsight,
right
it was
field.
the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Afternoon.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jamie
That is
Lynn,
first.
as he'll get his
The
first
first baseman.
opportunity in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
Late, but still found a
Line
hole.
drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able...
He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Center fielder on the run, and he
That was
tracks
way
it
too
down.
high.
Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Oakland's going to be tough. I already know.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
They're going to be a tough outing in this division.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Wow.
Let's play ball.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
That's like the first time in 6 years that I've been under 500 at any point in any season.
Play ball.
But it's trials and tribulations.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. And there he goes towards second.
Oh,
he
goodness, that was
throw down.
way off the mark there.
Skips in as he steals the bag.
They stole it anyway.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
That's a slow roller. But I'm
The
there.
throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero.
40 years old, having wheels. Lumsden with the home run. And we eventually tied it up.
Plate now, Jamie Lynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hit it deep.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gotta hit it deep.
And Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Play ball.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Two ups on the outside.
The 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Hot shot to third and handled
I thought I was
for the
going to get
first
by him.
out.
I thought I was going to get it by him. Got a home run in there.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Oh, let's go. That's a huge inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Here's a high pop-up. Benitez is there. 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Let's go, Lumsden. 10-5.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set it.
We did pretty good for all things considered. Up this with contact, and then probably need to get like plate discipline and such down there. Now let's switch it up. I did kind of forget about the DH spot in the American League since it's been so long.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup.
Play ball.
Only that one.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jamie Lynn.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
I do think the Angels should have had like a navy blue alternative, to be honest.
Keeping particularly close tabs on
That
him.
red on red's not really that appealing.
Nobody better.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
A swing and a drive
Oh,
sent
I
out
really
toward
got
the
that
gap.
pulled.
But he will haul this in on
They
the
caught
run
it.
as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there
Warning
are two
track
away.
power.
Play ball.
Devils scored a run, tied the game. There we go.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway
Oh
right.
my goodness.
Santos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam.
They got lucky. Okay. If I do the same thing as
Striding
before,
into the
hit it
box,
deep again.
Jamie Lynn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lynn.
Maybe
Oh,
a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here.
I
Gotta
jumped
believe
the
he's
gun
willing
way
to
too
trade 2
early.
outs for a run.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying.
Nope.
On the warning track,
We're going to have a double tag.
Stand up, stand up.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
3-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
It's better than nothing. Got another sack flying there as well.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on.
Oh my
great diving
goodness.
catch for the first out. The throw is wild,
Oh
and he
boy,
gets away.
they got lucky there.
Play ball.
I know this pitching's going to be the one
Now
thing that might
batting,
hold this
Jamie
team back.
Lynn.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lynn.
High in the air out to center field. Anaheim is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another.
Play ball.
It's going to take a lot of time getting used to everybody here.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lynn.
Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, but not in
The
time
reason why I
as he beats it
kept
out.
that athleticism.
Let's play ball.
Be able to beat out those double plays at 40 years old.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jamie Lynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
There we go.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base
He's
hit.
there, no problem.
The runner from second crosses
2-0.
the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Squared up on that sucker.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-roll, but that big base hit.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Lynn.
No.
Tried to hold up there.
What?
The appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first.
What are you
and
looking
Holiday says
at?
he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Melvin shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Santos is there. 2 down.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a
Let's play ball.
stepping in, Jamie Lynn, who was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Just got it by
Down
him.
into left
Is it
center
gonna
for a
go?
base hit.
No.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over, and he's back standing.
All right, one time right here.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Yeah, I feel I'm probably not going to wind up having like too many home runs this year, but
First pitch coming.
you never
Here it
know.
is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
I'll probably hit like 60.
The 1-0. Popped up. Parks
Dang it.
is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Okay, Singletary.
Now at the plate, Jamie.
Nice
Lynn.
job tying the
He's
game.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
The
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Jamie.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
Oh,
game, they're
goodness,
only
that
down
was a
by a
swinging
couple of
bunt.
runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a
Oh,
blast.
I thought
they
I had
could
it.
certainly use that right now.
On to first.
Okay.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Keep it simple. Contact swing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to
Dang
third.
it.
Get out, get out, get out. Run it out,
Go on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels.
We blew it.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
I know it's going to be a struggle. They definitely had some guys leave. All right, last series here.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Adam Muriel gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown. So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
A swing and a drive sent
Come
out
on.
toward the gap.
Dig hard, dig hard.
That's gonna hit the
But
wall.
it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
I'm gonna have my first triple as an Angel.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple. And they're
They got me in.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lynn.
Line toward the alley and left
Come on,
center.
drop.
That
Yes.
gets down. He's got
I'm gonna
himself
go
a
for
base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs
Oof.
out a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to.
They got me in. I've contributed to all 3 runs.
Digging in.
RBI,
Lynn. He'll
got
try
scored
to follow
twice.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the
Single
same
and a
approach
home
this
run for the
AB.
cycle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
I might have a
He's
single.
got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Nope. That was just too weakly hit down the middle.
There we go. Go, baby.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
Dang it.
wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready for another chance, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Ground out, but we got the W.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Afternoon base. Juan Morales is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Come on now, one time right here.
From the stretch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball that's outside. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
All right, we're on the board.
He got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
I'm in my 22nd season. I've seen it all.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul. The 1-2.
There we go.
Towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Let's play ball.
Let's go, team. We got it tied.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Now a line
right into the gap. There we go.
Enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases.
I'm going
from second
for
crosses
3.
the plate.
Hold up, hold up.
He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
They got me in as well. 6-4. And we're up 4.
New inning
Hey,
set to
we're
get underway.
Angels.
And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Softly intimidating.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center.
I just missed it.
Kojima is there, and he has it for the first out.
What's the play ball?
Oh, pour it on. Way to go, team.
A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kojima is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Totally blew that opportunity. I should have done a contact swing there.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I'm fine taking that.
A ball and a strike now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
There we go.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he can't
I
catch the
thought
corner
about it.
here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hits it high and deep
Hey,
out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. See you later. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good.
Good inning there. Good strong inning.
Jamie Lynn will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches.
And he connects with it.
That's going to be another one.
Deep out to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Singletary's on it first.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Working these counts.
If he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Line
there we
toward
go.
The alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching.
Hey, I couldn't have done much more.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason.
I really couldn't have. I had 2 home runs. I had, out of 4 overall base hits, I was 4 for 5 there. Yeah, it's just going to be trials and tribulations with this team.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
So we'll have Kansas City next. And we're 5-5, not bad. And we'll have Toronto, Atlanta, and we should get through to Houston. What I'll do, I think I'll intentionally end it with Houston in the next episode. Especially with there being a 4-game set with Detroit after the fact. I'm going to have to get used to being on this team. Well, you know, just like with the Diamondbacks, the team is kind of built just from the ground up. At least with LA, you know, even in their bad years, you know, they never really had like 100 lost seasons. So they've been at least good enough for that. Take a look at the standings here. Yeah, the Rangers definitely going to be a tough out. Wow. Diamondbacks below 500 there. We'll see what happens there with them, because that will be interesting. And also something I haven't looked at here. So I got a little bit of time here. Who are all the new guys? Ricky O'Neal. Who was he on before? That's right. I'll say, we did have him. Definitely some guys that have been here a good while. Well, now Ben Francisco is still in LA, just on the other team. Yeah, there's definitely some guys here that are craving a championship. This is more of not so much a new faces as far as the overall team goes. Some guys that have been, you know, together here for a while. They're ready to break that curse. So kind of a mix of like old and young guys here too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 guys that are just 75 and above. But as far as 80 plus, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's definitely some drawbacks with this roster. The championship's probably not going to be done year one, but it's still going to be a good season to build. And then I bet you year two we hit it running. And just depending on what things go on, you know, these 2 years. You know, I could resign with the team, but you know, I want to bring a championship to these guys. I know I do.